We're not just giving away 29 Cryocrawlers, we're actually giving away 28 more. Please make sure to watch this video all the way through so that you can understand everything you need to participate in the Cryocrawler giveaway. Hey everyone, it's Army Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Happy holidays to everyone. So I have some really great news. I want to start off by giving a huge thanks and a huge shout out to Gami. Gami actually went ahead and messaged me after he saw my video and said that he actually wanted to help by donating $50 so I can do a second giveaway. So what we're going to be doing is creating a secondary team and we're going to do a second live stream. That way, for those of you that are in different time zones, hopefully you can catch the second giveaway. And maybe some of you are going to get lucky and be able to attend both giveaways so you have more chance. But yeah, I was definitely feeling bad that I knew not everyone was going to be able to attain the first giveaway just because of the time constraints. So now I'm glad that Gami came forward and is offering to also do a giveaway. So I deserve no credit for this. This all goes to Gami. Huge shout out to Gami. I'm actually going to be linking Gami's channel in the description below. Can we do something nice for him? Can we go to his channel and just rate him and just comment a heart on his channel on his latest video? I think that would be super awesome. I think Gami would appreciate that. So huge shout out to Gami. And then I want to give a huge thanks and a huge shout out to you guys, the community. Can I just say how absolutely amazed and proud I am of the community? Like, you guys do not understand. When I released the video, there was a part of me that was like, oh my gosh, there is going to be some negativity. Players are going to be mad that they can't get it because of the time zones, because they're not free to play, because they've already spent money, because they already have BOMBETA. But I literally spent like the first hour of the day reading through the comments. There was 555 comments, and then I had to go, and then I came back home, and then there was like another 200 comments, and I've been reading through all of them. I've been trying to give you guys hearts, especially when you guys actually commented something you're grateful for in the year. It got to the point where my computer would not load anymore, and I couldn't click the heart. But anyhow, I am so like, you don't understand, because I was really worried that there was going to be negativity. There's like no negativity. It's all overwhelmingly positive. There's so many players that actually said, Armor, appreciate the giveaway. I actually have the two monsters, Bingston and Spawny, to breed them, so I'm just going to try to breed the monster on my own. Like, the amount of people that said that surprised me. So they're giving their place, they're giving their chance to, so some other player can get it. So I am super happy and proud about that. When you guys were commenting about what you're grateful for, you guys should read through it. If you haven't taken the time to read through that video, read through some of those comments. Like, one thing that stuck out to me, there was a person that said they're grateful for their cat who makes them insanely happy. Someone else mentioned how their crush said yes, and so now they have a girlfriend. Another person I think also mentioned something about like a relationship. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. A lot of people mentioned how grateful they are to spend time with their family. They've actually grown more as a person. They've made friends. There was actually one person, I think it was Sky. Sky mentioned how honestly made a lot of friends, but also lost some friends, and there was some hurt along the way, but made like two really good friends that they can depend on, and they actually met him via Discord. So it's like, I am just glad that overwhelmingly there was a lot of things that people can look back in this crazy year and be like, I am grateful that this happened. And yeah, we can only hope that next year is better. But yeah, I highly encourage you guys to go through that video, read some of the comments, you know, reply to some, like spread the joy, spread the love, spread the positivity. It was some really amazing, heartfelt stuff. And once again, I'm just so proud of the community. The amount of players that were just like, I'm not going to enter in the giveaway. Good luck to everyone. Good luck to free to play. Thank you guys so much for understanding. I really appreciate it. At first, I thought about opening up to everyone, but then I also remembered, like, there was a time when the game got super boring, when General Thetis dominated the game, and it was stamina devour. But then the minute I got Sammy, that was a game changer for me, and I loved the game for like months on end because he made me be able to compete. So that's why I came up with this idea where, like, if players have BOMBETA, you can compete in the meta. But it's almost like you need Megaton to compete. So with Cryocrawler coming out and him being a frat monster, I'm like, okay, if more players can get Cryocrawler, then they can enjoy the game maybe as much as I enjoyed the game back then when I was suffering because the meta was too difficult. And then you'll be able to participate in the hard infinite gauntlet and maybe advance a couple more nodes. So that was my thought process. That's why I made the rule of no Shelly, no BOMBETA, right? I don't want you to have a cosmic Megaton monster. It's okay if you have a Daedalus. It's okay if you have a Mr. Beast. Those are not regular monsters, regular cosmics. Just so you guys know, if you click on your monstergram and you search by element, not by element, if you search by generation, if you click on the last icon on the left, these are the cosmic monsters. So if you don't have any of these, if you don't have BOMBETA or Shelly, those are the only two Megaton monsters I'm excluding. And also, you couldn't have purchased a Golden Legends Pass. My rationale from that was, well, if you spend money in the game, you can probably buy you know, you can probably spend money. So I wanted to give to the free-to-play community, because I think they're definitely the ones that struggle the most. Whenever SocialPoint changes something, they're at the bad end of the stick. Let's just put it that way. So this was my way of giving, and I am so glad that Gami came forward to give. Maybe we'll motivate other players to also give, and then instead of 29 and 28 and 30 team players getting the monster, more players can get the monster, so they can really enjoy the game moving forward. And really quickly, just to explain why we can only do a 28-person giveaway, I spent the last 45 minutes with Gami trying to log into his account. I'm on Mimu right now. I'm using an emulator. For some reason, whenever I click Facebook, and then it says right there, confirm login, would you like to continue as Gami? I click continue, but it keeps saying connection error. We haven't been able to figure it out. I think it has something to do with the emulator. We're going to keep trying. Hopefully we can figure this out so it can be a 29-person giveaway, but for right now, we're operating under the assumption that it's 28. And the reason for that is 100% I want Gami to be in the team, because he deserves a monster as well, right? He's doing the giveaway. He 100% deserves a monster. Hopefully I can find a way to not use my own account and use Gami's account, but for now, let's just assume it's 28. Okay, and with that out of the way, let me just go over the rules of the giveaway. So the way this is going to work is that I'm going to be scheduling a second live stream. And so essentially, during that live stream, I'm going to create a brand new team, and then you guys are going to apply to that team. And then I'm going to be able to accept players, and it's going to be 100% random, so there's no priority to anyone, with the exception of Gami, if we can't figure this out. So it's going to be just completely random, and once players are in the team, I'm going to purchase a $50 gem pack, which means everyone on the team should get 100 Cryocrawler cells, and that's essentially it. So the only rules for actually applying to the team is that you do not own a Cosmic Megaton monster, which means you do not own a BOMBETA, you do not own a SHELLY. My other rule is that you did not purchase a Golden Legends pass since the beginning of the Cosmic Era. Once again, you can check on the Monstergram and see that the Cosmic Era started with Heist. So if I see that you have a Hardy or a Vanoss or any of those Golden Legends pass monsters, then you will not be eligible for the giveaway, okay? We will remove you off the team and we'll accept someone else. I'd rather you just please don't even apply to the team if you know you have a Golden Legends pass during the Cosmic Era, or if you have a BOMBETA or a SHELLY. Now, the one exception is if you have the Hacksmith, and the reason Hacksmith is the exception is because he was actually a breedable Golden Legends Pass monster. So I don't want to exclude you if you got lucky enough to breed the Hacksmith. So if you have the Hacksmith, go ahead, you can apply. As long as you've never purchased a Golden Legends Pass during the Cosmic Era, that's totally fine by me. And then the last restriction has to do with monster power. Some of you asked, why is it a 3,000 monster power restriction? The reason it's a 3,000 monster power restriction is because I want a free turn player that has been playing for at least 2 months. I think around the 2-month mark, you should have 3,000 monster power. Monster power is not that hard to get. You can panic and farm. If you've been listening to my guides, you can panic and gold farm. Your monster power would be pretty high. You can feed your monsters, level them up. You can increase your monster power. So I don't want this to sound bad, but I don't want someone that just created a brand new account and immediately gets a monster and then quits in a day or two, you know? Like, because there's lots of players that just try out the game and maybe could have gotten the giveaway monster, but then they stop playing. I'd rather have someone that is going to be a long-term Monster Legends player, especially moving into this Infinite Gauntlet that is difficult and moving into this Cosmic Era, right, that revolves around Megaton. So that's kind of the strategy there. So other than that, you're free to apply. Also, my point of the live streams, they're going to be short, guys. They're going to be like 10 minutes. I think I'm going to give players 5 minutes to enter the team. Or we're going to give players like 5 times to join the live stream. And then at like 8:05 and 3:05, we're going to start. I'm going to create the team. You guys are going to jump into the team. And I want to be done in 10 minutes because it's Christmas, right? Or whatever holiday you celebrate. So I want you guys to ultimately spend time with your friends and family. No need to spend the day watching me, you know? So whoever gets lucky gets lucky. We can go on about our days. But yeah, guys, that's essentially the plan. Once again, I am super, super glad and proud of the community for how you guys responded to the giveaway. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you for all your kind comments. Huge shout out and thanks to Gami once again for doing this. Once again, go rate his channel. Just put a heart on his latest video. And lastly, in the last video, I asked you to tell me what you're grateful for in 2020. In this video, I want you guys to comment, what are you looking forward to in 2021? With that being said, guys, I look forward to tomorrow. I will see you then. And don't forget to dream big and pursue your passions.